I'm doing 50 miles today. I'll see how I get on. Starting in Lanarcost Priory, just one sort of part of Hadrian's Wall. I cut out the west side a little bit just because, well, I wanted to do 50 miles instead of 86.4. I got a few of my mates along the way there to help me out, drop off some stuff. Beautiful morning. I'll give you a little update. Wish me luck. Just come into Lanarcost village. Got a lovely little view in there if you can see that. Stunning this morning. Running along Hadrian's Wall. Oh my god. Beautiful. If it stays like this, I'm in heaven.
At this point in the run, I genuinely felt like it was going in a positive direction. 10 miles in, I felt really good. Now, as I progressed to 20 miles, I started to feel these aches, these pains, and these doubts creep in. When you're running and you're eating, your mind and body play tricks on you, and you feel this constant stitch, you feel this doubt as you're approaching that halfway marker. I couldn't stomach sugary foods anymore. I absolutely despised the thought of it. I was craving savoury foods and I needed to go to the toilet. Now luckily I stumbled across this pub on the way.
Stopped by Spice Brewed Inn back there on the road. Bacon sarnie and a toilet break. Absolute gems. They said breakfast was closed, but they went and made me this, so hats off to them. Honestly, I'm so happy. Drop the kids off at the pool and off I go again. See you in a bit. Pretty much 40 miles down with my boy Swan here. He saved my f***ing life. We're at a lovely little, we're at a lovely little reservoir. Sorry, I was in the road there for that car. And yeah, 14 miles to go. On my own, I've got this. I've got this. Alright boys, guess where we've just arrived to? Have a little look. Come on. Ain't nothing but the city of Newcastle. Whew. Okay, got a few more kilometers to go. Gonna get in there, see what happens, get out. Let's do it. I am in the little car park with my beautiful girlfriend Poppy. Hello. And I've just done 50 miles. I cannot f***ing believe it. I'm over the f***ing moon. Feels weird. My feet actually don't feel that bad. I'm walking on them now. The last 8k, that was a bit of a kicker. But I'd say apart from that, I'm f***ing good. Ready to go. 100k, here I come. See you in a bit.
Wow. I genuinely was in disbelief when I finished this because I believed that I'd be so much more torn up by it. Before I finished, I rang my girlfriend with 8 miles to go and I said to her, I genuinely think I could do another marathon. And deep down, I believed that. The motivation that I had towards the end, the excitement, although in pain, it was crazy. I'm still doing this. I could still keep going. My result was, when I got to the end, I was still like, oh, just did 50 miles. Just chill, bro. It was mad. And then my recovery afterwards, I got 5 bags of ice from Aldi and my girlfriend helped me stretch out really deeply because I was so stiff afterwards. Now, I didn't get to fully recover, although I did get myself in the ice bath. I had to leave early that night because of a family emergency. And the next morning we were travelling to Ireland. So my recovery didn't fully follow through. But I did feel the sense of euphoria the next day. Although I was travelling home for reasons that were quite unfortunate, I felt so good. I felt this joy. I felt happiness. I just felt content with myself. One of few experiences in my life that I felt that good. That was my favourite moment of that whole run. That positive feeling afterwards, seeing my girlfriend and being like, wow, I'm so grateful. One thing I wanted to mention, because I'm sure you want to know as well, is the build up to this run. The days preceding up to it, I was getting a really good amount of sleep, 9 hours each night for the 4 nights before. I was eating well and I was exercising. Now the one thing I wasn't looking after was my mental headspace. I didn't really think about it because I didn't want to. And then the night before, it felt good until I lay my head down on the pillow and thoughts were then racing through my head. For the next 2 hours I couldn't sleep, and that night I had the wackiest dream. I dreamt of being in a field on my old farm facing this young bull. Clouds of thunder across the sky, and I could hear this voice challenging me to fight this animal, as though it was Odin or some god himself that had descended into this bull. So I accepted the challenge, and as we were charging together before this bull could knock me off my feet, I tackled him to the ground by his head. I'd won. I had mentally beat this challenge. When I woke up, I was just so confused for a brief moment, and then I thought, hang on, I need to go and do my run. So I got up, got packed, and went. And that was my experience coming up to that. That was my experience for 50 miles. And if you enjoyed that, give it a like first of all. But also, you might want to click on this video right here, because that might just tickle your interest as well. Go on ahead, give it a click. I'll catch you in a bit.